Hey, this message is for Scorpio mid-month March. What you want to tell Scorpio? First card, you got the Empress in reverse. Like somebody, worst case scenario, if I'm talking to a Scorpio female, I see abortion or I see miscarriage. Others I see is a mother who not taking care of her kids, right? Somebody that can't concentrate on being a proper mother. I see somebody that's malnourished, right? I see somebody that's losing their hair or not taking care of their hair, somebody that's not taking care of their body, somebody that's super skinny, somebody that is they find that they find that the road that they're walking is a long, hard road, and they're not sure where they're gonna end up in this road, Scorpio. Right? Somebody's questioning their beauty. Somebody is questioning if the path that they're taking is gonna lead them to their happiness or is gonna lead them to their divine justice. Guy or girl, right? I want to talk about infidelity and lacking interest, right? Because I also could be talking to somebody, Scorpio, who's dealing with I could be talking to a feminine or a masculine, right? But right now I'm talking to a feminine. She's dealing with masculines who is making her questioning her beauty, right? But also could be talking to a feminine who is she's a cheater. So and she lose interest fast, right? But also be talking to a feminine and it's like people lose interest in her fast. It's like it's either or, right? But which one tell? I was about to say Cancer, but Scorpio. Which one tell Scorpio? Scorpio. You got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and you got the World. I don't know if I want to say the World to last or first. Let me do it first. Regardless of what's going on, y'all perfect. Regardless of what's going on, it's like this is like the final stretch. So it's like I see somebody getting worked out, dealing with lazy people, people that's focused, no, people that's perfectionist, people that's not focused. You know what I'm saying? People that's conceited. Uh, you ever saw a conceited person and you were wondering like how the fuck are you conceited? You know what I'm saying? That's how I kind of see it. It's like people I don't know if this is you or not, Scorpio, but it's like you can't be surrounded by conceited people, right? But let's talk about this world, right? But something's changing for y'all. I feel like y'all gonna be admired by others, right? I see some type of reward, like y'all being rewarded, especially if I'm talking to a Scorpio and if you was questioning your beauty, if you get pregnant or not, if you was well, I know I said beautiful, but if you was questioning your womanhood, right? I see things coming full circle for you, right? Now, this Eight of Pentacles and with this Queen of Pentacles, somebody may need to be a good mom. It's like you got one person that want to be a mom that really can't have a mom because like she keep having abortions, and then you have this mom that's not taking care of her kids because all she want to do is have sex with men, and she lazy, she not focused. You know what I'm saying? I kind of see somebody with an at-home job, but it's like they're not even doing it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's a hypocrite in that sense, right? So look, the World came out last, so it was like, all right, I gave you the good before the bad, right? So basically, what I wrote down here, phony. Because y'all know the Queen of Pentacles energy. That's Taurus in reverse. That's Virgo in reverse. And that's Capricorn in reverse, right? So I see somebody that's phony as fuck, y'all. Which one tell Scorpio? But that's beside the point. Maybe you need to stop dealing with these phony people, right? Or maybe you need to grow out of that energy. So I could be talking to multiple different Scorpios. It's like somebody need to grow out of that energy. That I don't want to say it's lustful, but it's like somebody want men to chase them or wanted men to come after them or hold up. Clarify this for Scorpio. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Hand of Cards. Taking a risk. No, taking a chance. I'm a little dyslexic, right? Taking a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand and gambling, right? With that whole Queen of Pentacles being in reverse, and I want to talk about somebody being suspicious, first of all. So Cancer, no, I don't know if I keep saying Cancer, but Scorpio. I don't know if I'm talking to Scorpio is I don't know too many Scorpios that trust, right? This particular Scorpio is either looks at everybody like they're suspicious, or people are suspicious of this particular Scorpio, right? I don't talk to the people that looks at everybody like they're suspicious. Well, I see you may need to take a chance with these people, right? Or be strategic, right? If you if you're suspicious of people, Scorpio, I would say avoid these lazy people or these people that's not focused, right? You even may need to avoid these people that's trying to flatter you. Because it's like I see people or I see a person that's trying to use you for your skills. Because I see somebody like the world revolves around this person. So it's like people may feel like, all right, things come easy to you, or you talented. So it's like shit, they want to use you. So avoid hypocrites, right? But Scorpio, I'm talking to the ones. I don't know which side you're gonna. I don't know what side of the fence you're gonna be on. If I'm talking to Scorpio, if you are a hypocrite, if you are phony, not trustworthy, like people, your people know they fucking self. They just choose not to know, right? And in tarot, they some some people like tend to do bad, but they like to see how far they can go with it, get a reading, and figure out if they're gonna make it to heaven or not. You know what I'm saying? So Scorpio, I don't know if you're this phony hoe or not, right? But if you're this phony person, let's talk. I'm trying to tell Scorpio, the phony Scorpios, they're suspicious. Like everybody's suspicious of this Scorpio. It's like how I'm suspicious of you, and you're gonna flip it back on me, and you trying to be suspicious on me, and you the one that shouldn't be liked. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to tell that Scorpio. All right, a couple came out, but let's take this. Right, you got wedding rings. Don't want to take the other ones. You got girl with a snake. You got love call and wedding rings. Right, let's talk. Wedding rings. Union. Remember, this is Scorpio that's suspicious of everybody. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Girl with a snake came out next. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed to use, enable and boundaries. Love call, someone that expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. If you're suspicious, Scorpio, especially like of love, like somebody suspicious of getting married, is I see somebody suspicious of they what you call fiance, right? Fiance or partner, right? If you're suspicious of them, figure out where you fall on the board. You know what I'm saying? If you're the empath or if you're the narcissist, right? Because it's like somebody shouldn't be suspicious. Because it's like somebody sneaky a damn self, right? But then it's also somebody is suspicious of someone who's really innocent, right? Somebody who the world revolves around, or somebody who is marriage material. But then you got this one hoe that's a narcissist that like using men, right? But not for nothing, she a dead end, right? She like using men, but she a dead end. Okay, this particular, I want to call her the dead end, him or her. This dead end is calling you, Scorpio, right? Someone, this dead end is expressing how much they love you, right? They thinking of you, right? But I don't know if I don't know if they a phony trick or not, but somebody look like they phony, right? You put one more card. I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. What you want to tell Scorpio? Final card. What the fuck do you want me in the past? Right? Somebody, I don't know who's gonna call from the past, but it's somebody that you do not want to hear from, Scorpio. Right? But if you are this person that's making this call, Scorpio, I don't feel like they want to hear it. Right? So it's like figure out who you are, Scorpio. If you're the user, hypocrite, or if you're this person that the world is revolving around. Like all the wanksters, all the phonies, all the users are gonna want to come after you and talk to you.